Let me ask you, do you want an underclassman to shower you with love and affection, tending to your every needs? Well, do I have the visual novel for you? Introducing Loca Love, My Cute Roommate. Hi, my name is August, and I want to help you find something great to read and experience. And today, we're going to take a look at this short romance visual novel where the gods will grant these young individuals a chance at love. This is a story of a girl with one hope and one wish, for her feelings to be reciprocated to the person closest to her. Today, we're going to take a look at Loca Love Volume 1, My Cute Roommate. And with that said, let's begin. Our story begins with our main character, Aoi Ichitaro's house on fire. With nowhere to go, his co-worker Kojika Hiwa gathers the courage to invite him over to stay at her place. What begins as a misfortunate disaster turns into a fated opportunity, as while they live under the same roof, the distance between them begins to close rapidly, both in heart and in body. Each volume of Loca Love highlights a particular heroine, and this self-contained installment focuses on Kojika Hiwa, the likable, friendly kohai bathed in the color pink. While shy as a newbie part-time worker, she mixes up with it with her warm positivity and tender heart. An expert in customer service, fulfilling the needs of many people. Now get your mind out of the gutter before I bonk you, because this is 100% a vanilla romance with one winning pair. Of course, Hiwa has to work to get there, but a certain male protagonist isn't making it easy. Throughout his visit, Ichitaro mulls over his thoughts, severely misunderstanding the affection that Hiwa is bludgeoning him with. Sure, one can imagine a girl sending mixed messages, but I find Ichitaro's sheer amount of denseness quite incomprehensible, with him being distracted by his carnal desires at the forefront of his simple mind. Which begs a hypothetical question. When a girl sucks you off, is she into you? I don't know, can't really tell. She's probably trying to get into good banana eating practice in. That said, thank God Hiwa made the first move, otherwise Ichitaro's talk of having to take charge of the situation and thinking about going berserk would have changed his visual novel's genre entirely. Thankfully, the all too familiar romantic comedy antics helps speed up the process. Perhaps a bit too much. Let me tell you, it is astounding how rapidly the romance evolves into the H scenes, to the point where the first H scene alone gave me major whiplash at the sheer aggressiveness of it. It's also the moment where I realized that I may have started reading a romance where it's just non-stop full throttle H scenes, one after another. The second half of Loca Love details the two's lives together, the both of them constantly confessing their love to each other, telling each other how cute they are, and them slobbering all over each other. It got to the point where the H scenes ironically had more fleshed out content than the actual story itself. Which is why, if you are planning on reading Loca Love, I highly recommend installing the 18+ patch, because outside of these scenes, what you see is what you get, essentially. Lighthearted and cute, while also being a bit sentimental towards the end, thanks to Loca Love's bright, cutesy visual designs and Matsumoto Fuminori's cheerful soundtrack. In conclusion, Loca Love Volume 1 is a short, pure love romance visual novel that relishes in our characters' love for each other. No doubt about it, this installment is a wish fulfillment visual novel for those vanilla romance loving readers that also wants a hefty serving of spiciness mixed in. For anyone else though, this one is a pass for those looking for more meat in their romance stories. But if you're specifically looking for that super extra sweet affection from an adoring kohai in your pure love story, Loca Love and Hiwa will treat you nicely. I give Loca Love Volume 1 a 3 out of 5. If you are interested, I have also covered the next installment of this series, Loca Love My Commuting Crush, aka Miss God Tier Thighs. Links are in the description down below. And as always, subscribe if you liked the video and want to see more. Check back every week for new content. For more of my thoughts, you can find me on Twitter at TheAugustHale.